Welcome back, everyone, to more of this Infinite of Space. Excuse me. Alright, we had to go back to HQ because we just got done our patrol. Kira, how are you feeling? I'm doing a lot better now. I'm glad. I'm really sorry you were in pain all that time. No, it's not your fault, Yuri. I just didn't want to have to be separated from you. Well, they said you'll be good as new if you stay in the hospital for about a month. You can come back on board then as soon as you're better. Okay, I'll miss you, Yuri. Kira left your crew. Bull crap! Oh yeah, I brought you some fruit. Here, let me peel it for you. Thanks, Yuri. Terrible news, Yuri. Captain. We got an injured lady here. Would you guys keep it down? Oh, my apologies. But you won't believe what happened. I can't believe it myself. Alright then, spill it already. The central forces of the Interplanetary Union of Elgava have been wiped out. What? What do you mean, wiped out? By the Empire? Oh, you've heard of the Empire. I won't mince words then. 3 days ago, the Central Elgavan forces, fleet of 5,000, came into contact with this Lugovalian Empire, the invading army. And in just one engagement, they were completely annihilated. Just one? The battle took place in a sector about 2,000 light-years away from Central Elgava. Even traveling just at cruising speed, they should arrive in the SMC within a month. And what are all the countries' responses? Elgava has lost its core fleet. They're apparently gathering their regional forces together, but it's unclear what their strength will be. We'll conclude a ceasefire agreement with Kalimnos within the day and regroup our fleets. Then we wait for a government decision. With this news delivered, Valso rushes off. Left behind in the hospital, Yuri and company look at each other with grim expressions on their faces. Dang it! This is exactly what Nia was trying to warn them about. All those soldiers. If only Elgava had listened. People like that never listen to learn. There's nothing we can do to change anything now, Yuri. They weren't going to listen to a bunch of dumb zero-G dogs, right? Gross. But what do we do now? Elgava was the greatest power in the SMC. Even if they were wiped out in the blink of an eye. Hey, come on. We can't give up now. We haven't even gotten started yet. I don't know about that. Even if they gather up all the regional forces, it's going to be a pretty motley crew. If the Central Forces were no match for them, I doubt the regional forces will be any sort of contender against this enemy. Dig it, Ian? So what do you want us to do? Just roll over, give up before we even give it a shot? I'm just trying to be realistic. You can't change facts by blustering. Blustering? Why, you son of a... Knock it off, Torlo. We don't have time for this nonsense. Right, sorry, Tats. Nia, is there anything we can do? Just sitting back and watching a foreign aggressor take over the SMC. That can't be our only option, can it? Yeah, there just might be one thing we could do. What? Really? Yeah, maybe. Well, what is it? We get the LMC to help. With the military might of the LMC, we just might stand a fighting chance. And now, luckily, we know somebody personally in one of the LMC nations. Rheinland. Basically Germany. Oh, right, the guy we met on Zafiro. Exactly. We can get in touch with Captain Schneiser and ask him to send reinforcements. Then let's do it right away. We don't got much time. So, we're kind of in, like, the Russian region, I want to say. Soviet-Russian area. That's why they're all dumb. And to conduct military affairs really dumb. Now we're kind of like, right now, Nova Ignacio is kind of like Spain. And Kalimnos, well, they're kind of part of the whole Russian thing. But yeah, Nova Ignacio is basically Spain. The LMC, at least one of those places over there is part of it is Germany, and I imagine America's kind of over there too, if I had to guess. But we'll find out more when we get over there. There aren't any IP communication systems between the LMC and SMC. Pipra and Kashtano is the only one that has a communication device that can reach the LMC. Aha! So that's one of the reasons she has so much power, is it? Bingo. But how are we going to get through the Magellan Extreme without Seiko? Don't worry about that. I'm going to call in some backup. Backup? Yep, I got somebody pretty good too. You just wait and see. Alright then, let's get to Kashtano. Hey, wait a minute. What about Kira? I'm fine. I can go with you. No way. I'm not taking you into the Magellan Extreme like this. We'll be back before you know it. Just stay here and rest, okay? Okay. Yuri, do you mind if I stay behind too? You too, Torlo? Yeah, I got lots of friends in Ogava. If things get bad, I want to be able to help make sure they get away safe. In that case, excuse me. I'll come with you. I'm worried about Rufina anyway. And I'd like to jump ship here too, if I may. Not you too, Professor. Yes, I'm worried about Aminda's safety. Actually, I'd like to get her to come here at least. While there's still time. Alright, try to help as many other people evacuate as you can. Sorry about this, Yuri. I'll get it done and get back as fast as I can. Thanks, Torlo. Oh, and Ian? Yes? Could you please stay here and look after Kira for me? Me? Yeah, I know I can depend on you. Alright. I won't let anything happen to her, don't worry. Thanks, Ian. Ian and Yuri shake hands firmly. The rest of the party members add their hands to the chop in a show of solidarity. Great, also half my goddamn crew. Alright, let's readjust our crew here. We don't have a medic anymore. Okay. What medics, what management? Oh, we need a chef. That's what we need. Paulo, you are going to be my chef. I need that more than accounting. Alright, ooh. Who else is in like a dead spot? I don't think anybody else is really in a dead spot. Yeah, they're all going to stay in their positions. I do need a new first officer. Who's got leadership? Okay, Barbarous is not bad. We know Leo don't. Rita might. Nope. And he doesn't count. Yeah, well, you're staying where you're at. Barbarous? Take over as first officer. And he was on maintenance, which is fine. Nia needs to get... What really doesn't necessarily say this is a demotion, but she needs to readjust her facilities. And Yuri's not terrible at any one thing, really, except his control. His control is just solid garbage. That's why we have people helping out with his stuff there. He's just on the engines. I ain't worried about engines too much. How's Yuri on maintenance? Where's maintenance? Oh, there it is. 20. Yeah, he's okay, so he's okay with that. Alright, I think that was a good adjustment. He's going to move people around. Yeah, I got to have a chef going, because that's just not going to happen. Alright, we were heading to Kashtano. Shall I give you a hand, Kira? No, I'm alright. Thanks, Ian. I guess Yuri will be shipping out pretty soon. There aren't any clouds in the sky today. You might be able to see his lights. Yeah. Are you worried? Huh? About Kira? Well, of course I am. She's the only family I got. Yeah, I understand. Well, let's just get this done and hurry and done fast and hurry back then. Right. Engines full power. We're heading to Kashtano. Ship out! They did an amazing job of world building in this game. And these are from the same guys who made the original Steel Battalion. They know what the frick they're doing. Uh-oh. Let's head to this gate. We'll be fine with our ships and all that. If we get any fights, we'll be cool. Always the fighters. There's your cruiser. There goes your other cruiser. Frig out. Hey, level ups. She should be around here somewhere. Who are you looking for? My backup. Oh, here we go. Hey, Selena. Been a while. What took you so long? Selena? You're the backup that Nia was talking about? Do you have a problem with that? No, far from it. I'm just a little surprised, that's all. Nia twisted my arm. That wench knows how to get her way. Sorry about the blackmail. I guess you should watch who you choose drunkenly tell your embarrassing secrets to, huh? Frickin' son of a frickin'. Anyway, I guess I'll be a part of your fleet for a while. I hope you're appropriately appreciative. Oh, I am. I wonder what these embarrassing secrets they keep talking about are. Yeah! Screw Seiko, I got a real ship now. Oh, bother. Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom. So the invaders have made their way here to Logava. Yes, sir. All the regional forces have either been wiped out or have surrendered. We've been utterly defeated. Elgava has been defeated? The glorious interplanetary union of Elgava? The Empire is asking for unconditional surrender, and they're demanding that you be sent over to Lugavalos, sir. Formic! Please, isn't there some way to avoid that? I'd wish you'd listened to me before, sir. Didn't I tell you to surrender so we could keep our central strength intact? If you had done so, they might be treating you so differently right about now. No! This can't be happening. But it is happening, sir. So your response is unconditional surrender, I assume? I just can't believe this. No. No. If you'll excuse me, sir, I have to discuss the details of this post-surrender process with Commander Aramon. Wait, Fomich! Defense Minister! Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. How unfortunate for our nation that our own leader doesn't understand the right way to go about losing a war. Oh, please take over the second spot. That thing's getting out of date. Ugh, I hope it's you right in the front. And we do that because she has the most health. My other ships can just lay out the damage. Let's go talk to the old battle axe. As soon as the party enters the Traders Guild, Pipra appears immediately, looking frantic. Did you hear what happened? So you already know about it, huh? About the Empire closing in on Logava?
What are you talking about? They're not closing in. They've already brought Ogava entirely under their control.
What? Ogava has been subjugated?
And that's not all. Nova Ignacio surrendered too.
What? I can't believe it. So that means they've got the entire SMC under their thumb?
Kalimnos is apparently still putting up a pretty good fight. Nova Ignacio decided to save their strength by not resisting, though.
Saving their strength, huh? Well, from Nova Ignacio's point of view, it's just a matter of the ruler of the SMC changing from Elgava to Lugavalos. That being the case, they probably decided it was in their best interest to preserve their strength and keep their position within the new system. Of all the cold, calculating moves. There's nothing wrong with being calculating. It's a leader's duty to choose the most beneficial course of their nation. What happened to Kira and the others? What happened to the Irvis sector?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's been completely taken over by now. We're talking about an enemy with something akin to 120,000 ships, after all.
No, Kira. Yuri starts to run out, but Selena stops him. Where do you think you're going? Where else? I have to go save my sister. What can one kid do against the entire fleet? If you want to die, then fine. Go ahead and go. Dang it! Yuri, don't worry. Not even the Lugovian Empire is going to just kill off civilians for no reason. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I am. By the way, Pipra, I've got a favor to ask you. You have a device for communicating with the LMC, right? Can I use it?
What do you want with it?
I'm going to ask for reinforcements from the LMC, from Regailand. I don't know if they're actually sending any, but I think it's worth a shot.
Oh, hey. I never thought of that. Excellent idea. In that case, I'll even let you use it for free.
You mean you were thinking of charging her? Crusty old bag. Pippa and Nia disappear into a back room. After some time, Nia returns. Judging by Nia's slightly tense expression, it appears to have gone well. So what happened, Nia? Apparently we weren't the only ones. They said that just before surrendering to Nova Ignacio asked for help too, via Ignacio. Anyway, they told me they're getting reinforcement fleets together now and they're going to send them out soon. Really? That's great. But it's too soon to celebrate. We don't even know if Regailand can stop the Empire. I sure hope they can.
Oh, I almost forgot. A man came here the other day looking for you kids.
Was it Seamus?
No, that's right. That was his name, all right. He's probably still lurking around this sector somewhere, but I'll bet you can find him if you look around a little.
We will. Thanks for the heads up. What would Seamus be doing out here? Semius. I asked him to come meet us here, actually. You did? Looking at the communication screen, Pippa is yelling at somebody.
I'll send out 10 transport ships. And another thing. What do you want now? I'm busy. If it's not urgent, then go away.
Oh, okay, sorry. Ooh. Looks like Semius managed to get this far safe. Let's go see what he has to say. It's a miracle he managed to get out of here all the way here from Elgava. Semius has always been real good at getting away. He's got a long history of it, in fact. Well, whenever you're ready. Right. Okay, that's all we're going to talk about, huh? I decide I'm going to be giving up the tavern pretty soon. I would advise you people get away fast as you can, too. Depart! Alright, what we got? Anything else in the bazaars? Nope, they're all dead, shut down. Alright, where's Semius? Let's see, the situation is serious. Everybody's leaving this area. Ooh, let's check the guild. Just want to make sure before we leave. Oh, there's Semius.
Ah, Lady Nia. I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to make you come all this way, Semius.
Oh, don't mention it. Anything for you, my lady. Well, what's this? What a surprise. I see that Lady Selena is with you as well.
Well, the situation being what it is, you know, I decided to cooperate just this one time.
You haven't changed a bit, I see.
Okay, so where's my ship?
Don't worry, it's here. I towed it. I actually ran into a Ligovian fleet on the way. It was quite a precarious situation for a while there. Thankfully, I know of a few hidden star lanes here and there.
Hidden star lanes,
Yes, there's a little one that leads here to Suprema from Sector 3, for example. Quite convenient, that one.
You're always full of surprises, aren't you, Semius? And what intel do you have on the Lugovalian Vanguard fleet? It sounds like it moved in pretty fast.
Yes, after crushing the Algavan interception fleet, they rushed in and overran the SMC like a tidal wave. It's only a matter of time now before they have the entire SMC under their complete control.
Well, it's easy to see how they managed to get half the cosmos under their thumb. Do you know who the commander is?
Well,
with Nia's question, Semius suddenly turns evasive. We'll know soon enough, Semius. You might as well tell us now.
Well, alright, their commander is.
Just as Semius is about to spit it out, there's a sudden stir around the monitor in the corner of the tavern. Hey, look at this!
What's going on?
A handsome blonde-haired man has appeared on the monitor screen.
People of Kashtado, I am Niall Aramon, commander of the Vanguard fleet of the Lugovalian Empire. Our fleet is currently 70 light years away from the Kashtano sector. In the name of the Lugovalian Empire, I demand a conference with the trade leader of the Kashtano for negotiations. Opposition will not be tolerated. Any who resist will be annihilated. I repeat, any who resist will be annihilated.
I can't believe it. The commander's Aramon? Is this really true?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Dang it! So that's the commander of the fleet. Who is he, Nia? It looks like you know him.
Well, she did a long time ago.
A long time ago? You'd better not ask. Huh? Okay. A heavy gloom settles over the four of them. Just as Yuri can't stand the silence any longer and is about to speak, Nia pipes up. Come on! Let's get going to Pipra. Huh? Niall's gonna talk to her and demand a surrender, right? That's the one thing we can't let happen.
I agree. If we lose the Kashtano sector, we lose our only possible base of operations for a counteroffensive when the Frigailandic forces arrive.
And it's our only hope. But how are we going to stop it? Knowing Pipra, she'll cave in right away. We'll think of something. Let's go. Okay. And we're short on crew members, Semius. Mind if you get on board with us?
Of course not, my lady.
Yeah! He is good. This is one of the few characters I remember, and I'm like, dude, this guy is like stuff. Look at him. Freaking great. Navigator Extreme. Ooh, and he's Death Blow level 2. He's also a combat whiz. That's where that Death Blow comes in. So Navigator, he's gonna stay on the top. He can take over as helmsman, which frees up Pavlov for extracurricular activities. Huh. Ooh, what about piloting? Yeah, I think we'll put him as a pilot. Yeah, he can go in as a pilot. Then, Sonetto, you're good at maintenance. Jump up here in the engine room. Bam! Alright. Alright, so he's in where he needs to be at.
Man, we got navigation coming up for freaking ears. Alright. This looks like a good stopping point. Kind of a little early. And I will catch everyone on the next Infinite Space. Later, guys.